I can do a task normally, but when there are deadlines, that thing.
If you could do it normally, yeah? Normally, as you said, normally, all on your own, then don't you think you would have probably already finished it by now? Why would you wait for the last hour or the last day? Surely nobody puts you on a deadline of one day. Whenever submission dates are there with respect to assignments, you get what? 1 week, 15 days, sometimes 2 months. So why would you be staring at the last day of submission? Had there really been love, you would have completed it well ahead of time and submitted it already. This means you need the deadline. This means that it is just an imaginative fancy that you would complete it even in absence of deadline. You remove the deadline and you find you will do nothing at all. Or maybe you will do one thing, claiming that one thing is your true love, whereas the fact is that you need to know 5 other things as well. Maybe without knowing those 5 other things, you cannot even know that one thing you claim to be in love with. So I'm saying 2 things here, please. One, when you are really mature and really independent, then you don't need deadlines at all. 2, if you are not yet that mature, then deadlines are something you should actually love, because deadlines are aiding your journey towards learning. A day will come when nobody will give you deadlines. A day will come when you will be all on your own. And when you are all on your own, then usually what do? You give deadlines to yourself. And that's a good thing to do. That's a good thing to do, because human beings are never going to be perfect. There would always remain that lazy ego within, with all its fake excuses, looking for alibis to procrastinate, hide here, do there something, some mischief, some nonsense, with all its absurd arguments. So you better put paid to all that by giving yourself a hard deadline. This has to be done by this date, full stop.
Okay. Thank you.
So, Acharya ji, another question that I wanted to ask you was that it sometimes it has happened with me, that if a senior or a colleague of mine, they have done something that really offended me, but I conveyed it to them later, not at the present moment, but in the heat of the moment they said something that I did not like, and I conveyed it to them later. So out of I don't know, out of guilt or what, they started making up for it. They started interacting with me more, and telling me that like spending time with me, so that I may come back to the same level with them that I was before the incident happened. But I'm not feeling in I'm not able to convince myself to forgive them for that, to go back to the same level. So at this point I don't even want to disrespect that person. So what should I exactly do?
You must be having something good to do in your life, no? Or is that person, that colleague, that senior, is that everything to your life?
No.
So many people say such vile things to me every day. If I start remembering all that, and then I'm done. This is not even a question of forgiving. You forgive someone only when you at least remember the hurt.
But then it's not really possible to go back on the same level. I've known that person before.
No, but why do you want to have any level with, I do not know which person? Why do you want to have this leveling thing with this person you are referring to? Go back to my first question. There must be something worthwhile you have to do in life, right? Why don't you focus on that? Which year are you in?
Second year.
Second year. So, Kharagpur campus. How many sports are you currently playing? It's not an allegation. I just want to know.
2 sports.
2 sports, and there are facilities for many more. There must be so many cultural clubs, right? Dramatics, debating. There would be a film society. There would probably be a literature club. There would be a dance society probably. When will you make use of all these opportunities? If you just keep remembering all these trivial things that happen almost daily with everybody, when will you rise to make something of your life? No? You're already in the second year. You've just entered the second year, is it about to be completed?
About to be completed.
Oh, half the time already gone. Oh. Now something will happen in the third year as well, then something else will happen in the fourth year, and that will be all to your IIT story. How nice does that sound? What did you do in IIT? I got offended 4 times. And I spent 4 years trying to forget and forgive and whatnot, that some Bollywood story. How many hours have you spent in the library? This is the time to delve into the greatest literature from across the world. Till you are in your class 12th, all you read is your Irodo and Resnick Halliday. Those were the books in my time. I don't know what goes now. So all you read is these PCM books. Now is the time to deepen your personality, to know of all the great things that are there in the world, and you are squandering this time. From here you will probably enter some workplace and they will drive you towards productivity, and you will be working 10 hours a day, and again you will find you don't have enough time for self-development. After that, probably those usual things concerning marriage and kids and such things will come, and again you will find yourself short of time. Don't allow this to just pass by. Hold every moment by the collar and extract the maximum value you can. And the best way to squander time is by engaging yourself emotionally in some little thing and continuously thinking about it.
Engaging yourself in some little thing.
These are very precious years, very, very precious years. Learn as much as you can, develop yourself as much as you can. Broaden your personality like the branches of a tree. Grow in all possible directions. All these things, the senior boy, junior girl, leave it to the filmmakers. I'm sorry, did I say something that hurt? I didn't mean to. I just want you to make the best use of your time. That's all.
Thank you.
Yeah.